Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. Your old buddy Tim with another video. And this is one of my favorite videos to do because it is a before video. We are at our latest flip. We literally just bought this property on Friday. We walked it for the first time this afternoon. I'd seen the house before, but it had probably been probably 4 or 5 months. This was a house that an acquaintance contacted me on, and we'd come out and we had talked and we had done a deal. Well, then the gentleman who had the home decided not to sell, and then he came back a few months later, and we took him up on the deal. So we bought the house Friday. We just saw it cleaned out. It is a major project, but I knew that going in. And we got a good price on it. So I want to give you a tour and let you see what we're dealing with. So the HVAC isn't working. It's kind of hot. Some of the lights are not working. It's kind of dark. But anyway, we'll start outside and I'll walk you through. So just to give you a little info on the house, it is in northeast Huntsville. It is out in the Chase area. It's 1,300 square feet. It is a 3-2. I believe the home is probably 15, 20 years old, but it needs a lot of updates. So let me take you out in the front yard here. It's like 98 here today. It feels like hell outside. So anyway, we're in a really nice neighborhood. You can see very well kept. This is probably one of the houses in the neighborhood that does need help. Now, it is brick with siding. So just immediately looking at what we've got to do here, of course, we've got to clean up this front. That stump will go away. All of that stuff will go away. We are going to have to put on a new roof. We're going to have to patch and paint the siding. And we'll probably just paint everything, paint the entire outside. A light color. I do like painted brick, so walk you in. The garage door looks good. The garage door opener, not so much. So going in, the former owner had put these, he had screened off the porch here, built this frame and put his screen on it. And he did have dogs, so that might be why he did that. But what we will do here is all of this stuff, screen, all of this mess will go away. We will redo the railings. All of this will be pressure washed. It will be painted. We will replace the shutters. All right. Of course, we'll replace every light in the place is going to get replaced. So, all right. Welcome to the inside, and the HVAC isn't working. So the former owner had this air conditioner hooked up, and he was nice enough to leave it for us. So looking at what we've got to do in here, there's a lot of prior damage. This was water damage. The chimney was right there. There was a molding or a flange, whatever you call it, that let water in. So you can see all of this was water damaged. So naturally, all this sheetrock is going to have to be replaced. We will scrape the popcorn. We will tear all of that out. It's got a wood fireplace there, but this will all go away. Of course, every inch of flooring in the house, you can see it's pretty bad. He had little dogs. So again, from the top down, you can see there's some damage there. Popcorn goes away. New paint, new floors. I would imagine that we're going to have to do a roof and windows and HVAC and hot water heater. So all of the big ticket items are going to have to be replaced in this house to get it in shape. But anyway, from a cosmetic standpoint, again, popcorn paint, flooring, new lighting. Now, we're going to open this up. You can see it has a doorway here into what is the dining area, and then a doorway here into the kitchen. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this wall up. We're going to go all the way back to here. Okay, this is load bearing, so we don't want to have to deal with a header. So what we'll do is just open this up. All right, and that's going to give us access to the dining room. So if we come in here, all right, here is the dining area. Again, popcorn, paint, flooring, windows. I mean, this is the kind of damage that this house had. There's a broken window there. There's duct tape holding it in place. All of this was water damage. You can see that all of the sheetrock was gone. There was some foam around there. So all of this has to be redone. And what we will probably do is, since we've got to take this window out rather than replace it, is we might do just two side-by-sides. There's no brick right here. It's all siding, so it won't be a big deal to patch that and make it into double windows instead of one big one. But that all has to be replaced. Okay, looking at the kitchen, you know, the kitchen's not terrible, but we're going to make it better. So what we're going to do is we are going to, first off, all of these cabinets, gone. All of the appliances, gone. All the light fixtures, gone. All right, so we will close up this door, and that will allow us to move the fridge. We can build in a pantry. Again, we're going to replace all of these cabinets, so this will all be new, and so we can close that. This opening, we may actually bring it out to about here, and depending on the measurements, that'll allow us to do the pantry and the countertops and everything. So when we're done, this wall will be open to about right here. All right, that will be closed off. Brand new cabinets, brand new stainless steel appliances, everything. Of course, wallpaper, paint, windows. Door needs to be replaced. The door is in really rough shape. All this down here is rotted out. There is a deck out there that is going to be torn down. We'll build a brand new deck. I'll take you out there in just a minute. So it is a 3-bedroom house. It's only 1,300 square feet, but it's a pretty decent layout. We've got a laundry room here. Washer and dryer will go away. All right. And again, the flooring is just, yeah, you know, there's a window air unit here. This room is great. This room is nice and cool. But popcorn, paint, flooring, we're going to do the same flooring all the way throughout. Replace the light fixtures. Decent sized closet. And one good thing is we've got a decent master suite or ensuite that we can fix up pretty well. So you can see this is what's here now. Just a old single vanity, giant mirror, lights, and then you got a closet here, and then you've got that insert. So what we will do in here, of course, popcorn, paint, replace, you know what, let me back up. We're going to do a double vanity here. We've got enough room to do a double. And then we'll put 2 mirrors, and then we'll put individual lights over. This will most likely just be torn out, and we bring in the 2 vanities. Toilet is good, and then this is really not in bad shape. Of course, old wallpaper up there, someone tried to paint over. It'll go away, but I'm pretty sure this insert, we can clean it up really, really nicely. It costs around, I don't know, $600 to refinish one of those, but it saves you a lot of money. All right, so this is the master, so good size. Yep, let me just, has a light. All right. Whenever I walk through a house like this, I just feel bugs crawling on me. All right, so hallway, let's turn this on. So hall bath, and this hall bath looks like it's really never been used. So we will tear out the wallpaper, we will paint. This vanity, rather than replace it, we may build it up a little bit and then put like a granite or quartz countertop on it. New mirror, new light, probably a new toilet, just depends, new flooring. All right. I'm going to turn this off right there. All right, so then we've got 2 other bedrooms. And I'm about to show you something that's just really gross. Okay, we don't have lights in here. Let's see if this light will turn on. Oh, okay, it did. All right, so this is the smallest bedroom. Popcorn, paint, flooring, light fixtures. We will replace all the plugs and switches. That's kind of a pet peeve with me. You see that window? Those are vines grown over that window. Can you see that? Got some actually coming through. The entire back section of the house here is covered with these vines. I don't get it. I don't get it. So they will all be torn out. But a good sized room. Got a good size closet there. Another closet there. And then this is another bedroom. And this bedroom is actually pretty good size. We're going to replace all the windows. So, all these fucking vines, man. Oh, pardon my French. But good sized room. We will tear this out. And I don't think it's, yeah, well, maybe it was. I think it was an after the fact built in. So we will take that out. Decent sized closet there. So even though it's only 1,300 square feet, it's a good layout. The rooms are laid out well. It's good size. Got a nice garage. Garage's access is right over here, right inside the front door. All right. So good size garage. Of course, it's just your standard garage. The garage door looks good, although the windows have been blackened out. I don't know if that's paint or what, but anyway, we'll just do minor things out here. We'll make sure the garage door is working. There's the pull down. Probably going to have to replace the hot water heater. We'll know more after I have the inspection done. So, and there is a door. Yeah, hot as blazes. Okay. All right, so now I will take you out to the backyard and take a look. And, you know, if you follow the channel and you follow our flips, you'll know that I really think that yards sell homes. Well, I think this one will eventually. So, all right, so this is completely rotted out here. You can see the deck. It's in pretty rough shape. Got vines coming up through it. Okay, so this will go away, but a really decent backyard. But look at this. This is the back of the house. What the hell? Who does this? All right, so the siding does not look to be in bad shape. We will see if we can't save that. But you know, this is that window in the garage, in the dining area. This has got to go away. Patch the siding again. We'll paint the brick. We will fix the fence. We'll pressure wash, either pressure wash or add pickets to this side of the fence. But not a bad backyard at all. All of this vegetation will be going away. Everything on our side of the fence, gone. All right, we'll take out that tree. We'll probably take out just about everything back here, honestly. You know, cut the grass. But you can see, go over here. See how this deck is just literally falling down? So what we will do, let me show you. All right, so the plan is to tear this old deck out and build a new deck that just goes right here with the house. All right, so this will be a new deck. This shit will go away. Clean out all this vegetation. Nice paint. Okay. You know, it doesn't look terrible. I mean, it smells like money. But again, we're going to have to replace all the major systems. HVAC. Trying not to bust my butt. So, but look at this mess. It goes all the way up to the back of the house. the sun. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so you can see all the way up. Crazy. Let me give you a longer view. Okay. So again, you can see, I'm not sure what was going on here, but over the years, literally covered up windows all the way up to the roof with this stuff. So that will go away. The deck will be repaired. All the siding will be fixed. And then we'll paint it. And it's going to be very pretty. So, yeah, a lot of work. But most of these that are have potential require a lot of work. So, holy moly, it's hot out here, boys and girls. All right, so let's just go back inside and wrap this puppy up. Oh, gosh. Yeah. It's interesting. This window has been cracked and looks like it's been patched. Very interesting. All right, so there you go, guys. This is a before look at our new flip. Again, it is just shy of 1,300 square feet. It is a 3-2. It is in Chase, which is just a few minutes north of the city. And we start demo tomorrow, and I will be bringing you occasional updates as we progress. So, all right, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hey, if you have a home like this that you are interested in selling, feel free to give me a call, because we are always on the lookout for our next great remodel. And most of them we find by folks like you who are watching the videos. Just give us a call and we come out and talk. So be happy to come out, take a look at your home, give you a price, and we will treat you fairly. We pay cash and we close quickly. So otherwise, that's it, guys. Try to stay cool. I'm going to get back in my car, turn the air conditioner on, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.